If you have a hose with a leak in it, well, don't throw that hose out. It's one of the easiest repair jobs that you could do, and it's one of the cheapest. Only costs maybe between $2 and $4 to get what you need to repair a hose like this instead of buying a brand new one. So if this is something you're interested in, then let's get started. All you need for your repairs is either one of these or one of these. This is for if your repairs at the end of the hose, and this is if it's somewhere in the middle. Now in my case, I've got a hole here and I've got a couple here, so there's more than one. It's near the end, so I'm just going to cut the whole end off, and so I'm going to use this one. You see, because it's got, oh, it's the wrong end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this piece, and I'm going to keep this end, and I'm going to have to cut it here past where there's this little hole here, and then I'm going to have to cut it all the way over to here past this hole. So I'm going to cut this whole section of hose off so I can keep using this end. All right. Now these are made of copper, I think, and much better than buying plastic. These cost $2.99 each. I got them at Canadian Tire, I think, or Rona, can't remember. Home Hardware, I don't remember where I bought them, but they're only like $1 or $2 more than the plastic ones. And the plastic ones, you don't want to buy the plastic ones because over time they burn in the sun, and the sun toasts them, and like toast they become brittle and eventually break. And so it's better to get the copper ones. So I'm going to use the middle of the hose repair kit, and the other thing you're going to need is a screwdriver, the kind, whatever kind of screwdriver that the repair kit uses. The kind of, so this requires a straight screwdriver, as you can see right there. All right, screwdriver and a good pair of shears or a knife or a good pair of scissors to cut your hose. So now I'm going to cut the hose. Try and make the cut as straight as possible. There we go. There it is. Actually, this is the one I'm looking at. This is the piece I'm keeping right here, the end. And cut the other end here. And the great thing is, actually I see a bit there, if this were to spring another leak or something, the great thing about these ones, especially the copper ones, not so much the plastic ones, I can remove it and use it again. Let's say if the hose is for some reason no good anymore, this is going to last longer than the hose will. I can just unscrew it and use it again. Maybe these bits won't be any good anymore, but this part will last forever. And these bits cost, these bits cost pennies, like 25 cents each or whatever. So this is the section of hose I cut off. Now I want to attach this to this. Okay, and so I'm going to use this to do that. So first let's open this thing up. So what I got is the piece that's going to attach them, and then this is going to attach the hose to this piece. So the first thing you need to do, now the other thing you want to make sure of is that you get the right size. Now standard garden hose is usually 5/8 inch diameter, but sometimes they can be 1/2 inch. I suppose maybe sometimes they can be 3/4, and then you put it in. All right, all the way in on the one side. Now before you put the other side, you got to put this on, and you put this on, and you have to make sure that this piece here is going to go over this on this side. All right, so I've pushed this thing in. This goes to about here. So I need to make sure it's more or less in the middle of this thing on this side. And then once I've got it good and placed, Want to leave a little bit of hose in place afterwards. Then all you need to do is screw it shut. That's it. Just screw it shut until it's really tight. Not so tight that you rip the hose. Don't injure yourself either. But tight enough that that it won't let the water escape through, you know, this part. This particular hose isn't the best hose. Well, that's why it's got a leak in it. But it's still worth it, paying a couple dollars to fix it. There we go. I think that's tight enough. If it's not tight enough, if I notice water coming out, then I'll just tighten this screw. And like I said, if for some reason the hose sprouts, you know, 100 leaks or whatever, I'll just remove this and keep it to reuse some other time. Now I'm going to put the other side. Now, before I put this into the other side, I got to put this thing on. You know, get it so otherwise, because I'm not going to be able to get it past here or past here. So I'll just slip this on, and just like that, just so that it's there. And now I'm going to put this on. Now I'm going to put it on in the same direction as the other one, just so that the extra bit of metal is facing the same direction. I suppose I could cut that, but I'd rather not. Then I just slip the hose on like that. Get it good and snug. There we go. And now I'll do the same thing I did with the other one. Just tighten the screw. Now, probably a lot of you already know this, and so you're probably not watching the video. But you know, years ago I wasn't aware of these little things, and I would have loved to have been able to see a video like this to say, oh wow, that's an easy way to fix a hose. And literally, I mean, how long is this video? That's how long it took to fix the hose. You know, the fact that I'm making the video is making it take just slightly longer. So if you take anyway, there we go. That's good. Now, like I said, if it's not tight enough, I'll find out in a minute. So let's turn the water on and see. Let's reattach this. Turn the water on and we'll see if it holds the water. There we are, nice and tight. Just tighten this here. Okay, there's a little water coming out there, so my screwdriver and just tighten that up a bit. There you go, and tighten the other one. A little bit more. A little bit more each one. Still got a drip going there. However, over time, I think that drip's gonna stop. There we go. There it is, all fixed. It's about a half an hour later. There's no more drip. Probably didn't take that long. That's how you fix a hose. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.